presented by Pat's News Center, your home for everything New England Patriots. Let's get right into it, Pats Nation. The playoff stage is set, and Foxborough is the battleground. Sunday night, under the lights, the second-seeded Patriots host the seventh-seeded Los Angeles Chargers in the wild card round. And let's be honest, it's a matchup loaded with storylines. The Chargers barely slid into the playoffs after an ugly 19-3 loss to the Denver Broncos in Week 18, a game where Jim Harbaugh chose to rest several starters. That move backfired big time. With the Texans and Bills both winning, LA dropped to the number 7 seed, setting up this primetime showdown against your New England Patriots at Gillette. But here's a wrinkle that might fly under the radar: the officiating crew. More specifically, the man with the whistle, Ron Torbert. A 19-year veteran and one of the league's most well-known referees, Torbert has been tapped to lead the officiating crew for this high-stakes matchup. And while that might not seem like a big deal, here's why it matters. Torbert's crew called the fewest defensive pass interference penalties in the entire NFL this season, just 9 in 16 games. That could be significant when you're talking about trying to slow down a red-hot Patriots passing attack, led by none other than NFL MVP candidate Drake May. May wasn't just good this year, he was elite. He led the league in virtually every meaningful deep passing metric: yards per attempt, adjusted yards, net yards, you name it. This kid's been slicing defenses all season, racking up over 250 passing yards per game and driving New England's offense to a top 5 ranking in the air. If LA's corners are allowed to get a little extra physical at the line without drawing flags, that could impact how smoothly May gets into rhythm. Still, don't forget, that works both ways. If the refs let him play, the Patriots' own secondary will have a shot at jamming Keenan Allen and rookie standout Ladd McConkey at the line. And with Dante Jackson dealing with an ankle issue, LA might need all the help they can get just to hang on. Now, some fans might remember the last time the Chargers saw Torbert, Week 15 of 2023, when they got embarrassed by the Raiders, 63-21. That loss cost head coach Brandon Staley and GM Tom Telesco their jobs. While Torbert wasn't the reason for that disaster, it's a bit of baggage the Bolts are bringing into Foxborough. Also worth noting, this is a postseason game, which means Torbert won't have his usual crew. The NFL builds all-star officiating teams for the playoffs. But with Torbert still wearing the white hat, his influence on how this game is called could still be a factor. At the end of the day, though, none of that changes what needs to happen on the field. The Patriots, behind May, Stephon Diggs, Hunter Henry, and the rest of the Foxborough faithful, are locked in and ready to roll. The Chargers may be hoping for a few friendly whistles, but when it comes to January football in New England, the only thing that matters is execution. So gear up, Pats fans. Playoff football is back in Foxborough. And, as always, stay locked into Pat's News Center for all the coverage, all the updates, and all the action. Let's go.